Hello, candidates, and welcome to Government Crackers. So, here in this session, we'll be discussing the complete defense current affairs for the month of September. For the month of October, I already gave a session, so you can go and have a look. So, in a similar manner, I'll be completing the all 6 months current affairs related to every category before your examination is there. For that, you need to subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can get the regular updates for that. And we are available on various social media platforms, so you can join over that. Also, for any guidance related to the study material for any of the courses, all are available at www.governmentcrackers.com. There are some free add-ons that you'll be getting with the course, so that are also available over the website. So just go to the website and go through the link. So starting first in September month, it was GIMEX 2020. What is GIMEX? Now it is an India-Japan bilateral maritime exercise which is commenced in month of September. इस एक्सरसाइज के बारे में अगर मैं बात करूं, सो दिस एक्सरसाइज बेसिकली स्टार्टेड इन 2012 with special powers on maritime cooperation, and this is basically a bilateral maritime exercise named as GIMEX, which is conducted between India and Japan biennially. Biennially means दो बारी, to be in the North Arabic Sea between September 26, 2020 and September 28. Next is India successfully conducts test firing of Prithvi 2 missile. Now what is Prithvi 2? It is a short range ballistic missile which is indigenously developed. Indigenously developed means it developed in the own country, यानी इंडिया में डेवलप हुई है. This missile was developed under the Integrated Guided Missile Development Program 1983, and this was the very first missile which was developed by DRDO. So इंडिया ने recently इसका टेस्ट फायर कंडक्ट करा पृथ्वी 2 मिसाइल का, which was developed indigenously, and this test was conducted by DRDO. और कहाँ पे हुआ था टेस्ट? ये हुआ था आपका चांदीपुर इंटीग्रेटेड टेस्ट रेंज उड़ीसा में. नेक्स्ट, इंडिया ऑस्ट्रेलिया होल नेवल एक्सरसाइज. अब इंडिया और ऑस्ट्रेलिया के बीच में नेवल एक्सरसाइज हुआ. तो ये जो नेवल एक्सरसाइज है ये 2 दिन के लिए कंडक्ट हुआ था. Why was it conducted? ताकि जो बेस्ट प्रैक्टिसेस हैं इन्हांस हो सके इंटर ऑपरेशनबिलिटी बिटवीन इंडिया and Japan, Russia and US. This is the 4th naval drill conducted by Indian Navy in the ocean region since 2020. Now on 23rd September, India and Australia ने एक मेगा नेवल एक्सरसाइज named as PASEX Indian Ocean में conduct करी, which involved naval maneuvers, helicopters, operations and aircraft drills. Next, DRDO test fires laser guided एंटी टैंक मिसाइल. नो, व्हाट इज दिस? सो इस टेस्ट में बेसिकली हुआ क्या था, जो आपका ATGM था उसने जो भी टारगेट था उसको डिफीट किया था 3 किलोमीटर में, एंड दिस टेस्ट वाज कंडक्टेड एट KK रेंजेस इन आर्मर्ड कॉर्पस सेंटर एंड स्कूल. जो मिसाइल है इट विल एनहांस फायर कैपेबिलिटी ऑफ द इंडियन आर्मी विच इज़ वेरी मच रिक्वायर्ड, क्योंकि अभी लैक पे जो भी टेंशन चल रहे हैं उसको देखते हुए भी इट इज़ अ प्लस पॉइंट फॉर इंडियन डिफेंस. नाउ ऑन 23rd September, DRDO ने टेस्ट फायर किया था इंडिजीनियसली. अगेन everything is now indigenously means we are trying to make and manufacture as much as arms we can develop into the own country. So it is basically an indigenously developed laser guided anti-tank missile from Ahmednagar, Maharashtra, and the missile was fired from MBT Arjun tank. Next, India conducts flight test of Abhyas. Now what is this? So Abhyas heat was developed by adopting DRDO's Laksh. Laksh is basically a high speed drone system developed by DRDO, and this first launch of Laksh Abhyas was held in Chitradurga Aeronautical Testing Range in 2012. So हुआ क्या था, on 22nd September 2020 DRDO ने conduct करा successfully flight test of Abhyas, which is basically a high speed expandable aerial target. So abbreviation भी ध्यान रखे, heat vehicle at Balasore test range in Odisha. This can now be used as a target for evaluation of missiles. Next, women officers for the first time join helicopter stream of Indian Navy. Now what is it all about? So here 2 women officers which are going to join helicopter team are Sub Lieutenant Reeti Singh and Sub Lieutenant Kumumdini Tyagi. They were recently awarded wings on graduating as observers at INS Garuda कोची. तो कहाँ पे अवार्ड हुआ था वो आपको ध्यान रखना है. नेक्स्ट इज द वुमेन ऑफिसर्स वेयर अ पार्ट ऑफ 17 ऑफिसर्स इन द इंडियन नेवी हु रिसीव्ड सिमिलर ट्रेनिंग. एंड दिस इज फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम इन हिस्ट्री इंडियन डिफेंस में जब 2 वुमेन ऑफिसर्स एक साथ सेलेक्ट हुई हैं एज observer in the helicopter stream of Indian Navy, and they'll be the first women combat operating warship. Next is Government of India permits up to 74% FDI under automatic route in defense sector. तो आपको पता है पहले जो है till date गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने 100% FDI को डिफेंस सेक्टर में अलाउ कर दिया. इसमें से जो 49% था दैट वाज अंडर ऑटोमेटिक रूट, एंड अबव दिस इस अप्रूवल को 74% तक अब इंक्रीज कर दिया गया है. नेक्स्ट, ऑन सितंबर 17 गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने ये परमिट कर दिया कि उसको 49% से 74% हम इंक्रीज कर देंगे. नेक्स्ट इज DRDO सक्सेसफुली फ्लाइट टेस्टेड हाइपरसोनिक टेक्नोलॉजी डेमोन्स्ट्रेटर व्हीकल. नाउ व्हाट इज दिस? सो एब्रीवेशन प्लीज़ ध्यान में रखते हुए चलेगा आप लोग, क्योंकि एब्रीवेशन इज़ वेरी मच इंपॉर्टेंट. सो hypersonic technology demonstrator vehicle has been successfully flight tested by DRDO, and India has become the 4th country in the world after US. So यहाँ पे भी देखिएगा, this is 4th country in the world to develop such testings which travels at 6 times the speed of sound, that is hypersonic speed, and this testing would lead to development of hypersonic cruise missile. Next is इंदिरा नेवल ड्रिल्स 2020. सो इंडिया एंड रशिया के बीच में ये जो नेवल एक्सरसाइज है, बायलेटरल नेवल एक्सरसाइज इंदिरा 2020, इट विल बी इन अंडमान सी विच इज़ क्लोज टू स्ट्रैटेजिक स्ट्रैट ऑफ मलक्का. 4 से 5 सितंबर के बीच में हुआ था. नाउ दिस बायलेटरल नेवल एक्सरसाइज इंडिया एंड रशिया के बीच में 2003 से स्टार्ट हुआ था. जॉइंटली अज्यूम्ड अ ट्राई सर्विस स्कोप विद करस्पॉन्डिंग मेच्योरिटी एंड ग्रेजुअल इंक्रीज इन स्कोप ऑफ कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी एंड द लेवल ऑफ पार्टिसिपेशन बोथ द कंट्रीज. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. So this was all about your naval exercises and the defense current affairs specifically related to September month. So in a similar manner, you'll be getting it for all the 6 months which can come into the examination. So probably from July to January, you'll be getting the complete current affairs. Also, you'll be getting current affairs for every particular category. It may be awards and honors. So I'll be taking very highly specific topics whose probability into the examination would be around 70% to comes. I have made a previous series also, so very relevant questions out of that has come into the examination, and this time also I'm trying to make such questions, such topics which have very high relevancy to come into the examination. So keep following and stay tuned to Government Crackers, and for course guidance and study material you can visit to the website, and the links are also provided in the video description. The course is available at a very nominal price, and the content is very much precise to the examination that you're going to give. So I'll see you in the next session. Till then, Jai Hind.